Hey Taurus, so I have actually done your reading. It has been misplaced. So if I find it, I will upload a bonus for December of 2022. Happy holidays. You can head over to Taurean.com for a $12 general reading, email delivery, until the new year. Okay? Now, all those proceeds will go to pretty much dog food, cat food for all the strays that end up at my door, and fixing. That is why I've made the special. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Inner life, inner spirit self, and radical self-love. Can you see it? Okay, that is like two crones with the younger self. It is like the older you, the midlife you, the young you. This feels like a blending of energies of like, it's taken me forever to get here, to get to where I accept myself now. But I've never had this one. So that's good. Can we see it? Well, shite. Here we are. The more we tune into our inner light and spirit self, the more we live our outer life through it. The more transparent we become, the more our inner life is reflected back to us through the intimate connections we enjoy with each other and our surroundings. Without a healthy and solid sense of self communing within spirit self, there's only ever smoke and mirrors without. To relate to others from this facade or false self is to forge false connections that create distance rather than closeness. Deep and lasting relationships become possible once we have established such a relationship with ourselves. Their journey home to spirit self provides us with a genuinely secure foundation to build our lives upon. Coming back to the source. And which is funny because she's in the middle. Spirit self is in the middle. Self-acceptance is the last one pulled, and this is a blending. So this is like man or female. It's like crossroads and taking all of this in and understanding that maybe there was a suppression of who we were. Sorry, I keep having to see if you can see me or if it's blurry. And we're starting to take that in, and this feels all the lessons are combining, right? Understanding that the love that we give, the love that we receive, is on how much we give ourselves. Like, do we make time for ourselves? Or do we give it to everyone else? Are we constantly giving instead of allowing people to give back? Because, like, well, no one's going to do shit anyways, right? No one's going to do shit anyways. And, like, there's just an understanding. No, just an understanding of that. It's love. I mean, totally. But there is I've been here before. I've done this before. Even though it sucks, the rug's being pulled out from my feet. You know, I really got to grieve this and move on. Maybe I've stayed in this too long and now I'm looking at the truth of it, right? There's that mirroring aspect that they were speaking about. It's the mirror, but it's the toxic mirror, okay? It's like something we've not been able to let go of, and it's like full circle. But this time is for us to really look at the truth of it, is what I'm getting. Like, what's the truth of this? Did it take away our self-love? Did it really hinder us when we were younger? Now we're older, we understand ourselves. I mean, there's so much here but looking at a different aspect, okay? Round and around we go. Okay, gotta get off that merry-go-round. There's massive change coming and the decay of that. There is a trip there is standing up against someone who's very hot-headed for the blessings to come in. Okay? It's like trying to shoot you into some type of I want to say decoding, like maybe you're doing coding work, maybe you're traveling, maybe you're picking up a new language, there's a new neighborhood. Good Lord, there's so much here. And it's just like moving forward. You just got to take one step. If everything feels stuck, you just take one step for yourself. It's like protecting the inner child or children, and it's like time. Someone feels like time is running out, but it's not. We're right on time. We are right on time. This is to lose people, places, situations to prepare us for a union, prepare us for shooting us into the next phase of our life. It's like spirit. It's almost like the higher font, but and this is a different deck. Trying to get us back in touch with ourselves. I mean, that's all here. Things we've pushed to the side about people, places, environments that has taken from us. Maybe we feel aged. Maybe we feel tired. Oh my gosh. This is general, by the way. Yeah, bringing significant life changes and emerging energies we have never dealt with to wipe the slates clean. I know this has been an ongoing theme. And it's been little by little by little, right? That's a shift in mindset. That's little things falling away. That's being done with certain bullshit. It's a passage that's painful, which I just seen. The relationships that have been difficult will end. That's Scorpio and Taurus, by the way. Psychic attacks, needing to spiritually protect yourself. Graveyards, dark entities, the genitals. Maybe you've been super horny and not understanding why. That is because there is a energy trying to come up off of yours. I want that to focus, if it will. There we go. Pluto. Right? Yeah. Okay. You're surrounded with protection, and to keep focusing on your strongest thought and persist no matter how many roadblocks they put in your way, right? Scorpio, entities, spirits. So you should be going into this change. I mean, literally in the beginning of December. Constant change for the preservation of life about what you've always depended on as like your security. So that could be literally changing homes very, very fast. And it's like not how you wanted to do it. Oh, shit. But you have to be responsible for spring. Spring is here. Very clear. Spring is here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for December. I believe last time this was all about you, entrepreneurship, doing things on your own, change in direction. Yeah, the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You're protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes that you actually desire. Because we've always given to other people. That's a blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way possible. Well. As the High Priestess flips out on me as I go to shuffle. You guys seen that, right? The Star, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands. That's travel. That's a new job online. Like I said, the messages, the decoding comes in pretty fast to change your life, putting you in the world, the Hierophant. But being in your head about it, like, is this really going to give me what I need? I think it's a legit offer to really build upon. It's just, I think, obsession and staying where you're at, thinking that it's going to be too big of a risk. But it's not. We just don't like change. We just don't like change. I know we like to work alone. We actually do better working alone. It's like the more people that get involved, the more chaos our mind is, and we can't create. I know people are like, be a team player. Well, sometimes you put people in situations for the best suited position if you want your well-oiled machine to run correctly, right? 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 9 weeks, 9 days. Right. Getting your money. So maybe some of us will take a hit financially, but that kind of releases us to go do what we need. Right? We just got to get off the couch and do so. Yeah. Yeah. So we have the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, right? And the Tower is under there. Not what I think we were expecting, but like it says, it is a blessing in disguise. It is definitely making us come back to ground zero of our roots, ourself. Really get in touch with that. I will say that. It's like you need to make your home a healing space that functions. That is the success. That is the calling. It's all about the feng shui, I guess, at home, right? And not just stuffing the feeling down and, oh, we can't take it anymore, we can't take it anymore, we can't take it anymore, but we have to for another day. It's like it's disrupting the equilibrium of our whole self. That's what I feel. But it's about to come to an end anyways. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and comment. Head on over to taurianeye.com and wish you well.